What's good, everybody, and welcome back to some more WWE 2K26 Universe Mode, and welcome to NXT. We are on the 4th week of July, Tuesday, and we are 4 weeks away from the hottest premium live event of the summer, which is NXT Heatwave, which will take place on Saturday, August the 29th, in real time, streaming live on YouTube. After we just had our previous NXT PLE, which was the Great American Bash on Saturday, July 11th in Atlanta, Georgia on Saturday, which was like a week ago and a half, close to two weeks ago. Well, almost. It is time for the power rankings, as we're only going to do the top 10 superstars of NXT in the power rankings. Will also feature the Raw and SmackDown superstars, as they will compete on the NXT brand every week, every Tuesday in Universe Mode. And we kick off the power rankings, the top 10 power rankings, at number 10 with Izzi Dame, the current NXT Women's Champion, as she takes the 10th spot in the power rankings. From Monday Night Raw, and someone who's familiar with NXT, the role model Bayley. Tommaso Ciampa from SmackDown, and one half of DIY alongside Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa at number 8 as one half of the current NXT Tag Team Champions takes the 8th spot in the power rankings. From Monday Night Raw and WWE Hall of Famer Molly Holly takes the 7th spot in the power rankings. From Monday Night Raw also, Akira Yuri at number 6, the Dutch Destroyer Aleister Black at number 5, and ya boy, yours truly, Daryl Keyford Jr. takes the 4th spot in the power rankings. WWE Hall of Famer, much like with Molly Holly, Lita from Monday Night Raw as well, and she takes the 3rd spot in the power rankings for NXT this week. The current NXT North American Champion, Charlie Dempsey, as he takes the top 2 spot in the power rankings. Coming in at number 1, and from Monday Night Raw, the ruler, Obafemi, takes the top 1 spot in the power rankings. And it's time for the match card rundown. Since we did the top 10 superstars for NXT featuring the Raw and SmackDown superstars, we kick off NXT this week with some women's tag team action, as both teams represent SmackDown. On the left, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Fatal Influence on the right, Fallon Henley and Jazmyn Nix. And we have some more women's action on NXT. This time it's one-on-one. Thea Hale from SmackDown as she takes on Izzi Dame. Also representing SmackDown, Trick Williams, the current U.S. champion, as he takes on one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions and one half of DIY, Tommaso Ciampa. And then we have some more women's action on NXT, and the final women's match on the card as Wren Sinclair takes on Vice City herself, Lola Vice. And the final match on the card is the main event. Fatal 4-way action. The powerhouse of positivity, Big E versus Spike Ryan versus the other half of DIY from SmackDown and the other half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano versus Charlie Dempsey, whom is the current North American champion. This main event, this fatal 4-way match, has all the ingredients, has all of the elements to be a back and forth banger of a fatal 4-way and a back and forth classic of a fatal 4-way matchup. So that was the entire match card rundown of this week's NXT in Universe mode. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And with that being said, it is time to kick off NXT right here and right now. And one more thing, since we are live, feel free to reply in the chat. And with that being said, let's kick off NXT right here and now. It is time to kick off NXT with some women's tag team action, as we are on the road still to NXT Heatwave, streaming live on August the 29th on Saturday in real time on YouTube. And we are in good old Orlando, Florida for NXT this week, as per usual on a Tuesday like this one. And as Charlotte Flair is making her way to the ring for this women's tag team matchup with her tag team partner Alexa Bliss, who makes her entrance in mere moments very soon, as they will take on fellow SmackDown Women's Tag Team and Fatal Influence of Jazmyn Nix and Fallon Henley, whom, much like with Charlotte and Alexa, will make their entrances separately rather than a tag team duo. Charlotte Flair is in the ring, has made her entrance composed, confident, and collected as the Queen has always known to be. Charlotte Flair, that is. Charlotte Flair warming up them wrists very nicely, preparing for this tag team matchup, this women's tag team matchup to kick off NXT. And here comes her tag team partner, Little Miss Bliss, 5 Feet of Fury. Alexa Bliss is here with her trusty doll, Lily, in hand. 2 words that Alexa Bliss goes by, and it goes by on her jacket: play and pain. And that's what Alexa Bliss is all about. And to quote Alexa herself, the evil is mine. Alexa Bliss has been with the WWE for like a decade at this point, almost a decade. A former women's champion, has held tag team gold with different partners in the past. Alexa Bliss. With different partners in the past, and Nikki Cross, and recently Charlotte Flair. Alexa and Charlotte are in the ring. Here comes one half of the Fatal Influence tag team, Fallon Henley, the current NXT Women's North American Champion, as her tag team partner, Jazmyn Nix, will make her entrance in mere moments.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Fallon Henley is in the ring and has made her entrance.
Fallon is fatal.
And here comes Fallon Henley's tag team partner, also representing Fatal Influence. Here comes Jazmyn Nix.
And she is in a bad mood.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jazmyn Nix.
For someone new to the game like this woman, it's vital to surround yourself with the right people. And Jazmyn Nix has done just that.
She has certainly taken on some less than honorable influences already. Let's see if it pays off for her.
Always on the attack, always on offense, like a true footballer, excuse me, soccer player.
Jazmyn Nix of Fatal Influence has made her entrance, and here we go. This women's tag team match is underway to kick off NXT. Charlotte Flair in Alexa Bliss, Fatal Influence. Both teams representing SmackDown. The bell has rung, and here we go.
Turning for Flair. What does she need to do? How can she escape? The plan's working. She's out. What a showstopper.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Medium dark skin tone, smiling face with sunglasses, 100 points fired.
That certainly was a little cheeky of them, was it not? Tag happens, and in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high with a stereo back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. And Jazmyn with a counter.
least you're in the main event.
Team.
Toss like a sack of potatoes.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. A quick finish. Can she do it? Throws up the shoulder.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Oh. Flying neck breaker.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
Goes into the corner.
It's a fatal four-way between Big E, Johnny Gargano, DIY, SmackDown, and Charlie Dempsey.
Bliss turns that around. Sit out, slam. Jazmyn didn't look ready for her opponent there. Scrambled back to her partner and gets the tag.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man. Ball drag.
Beautiful. Now we're going to get a little... Oh, wow.
Someone call a dentist.
She's looking to go top rope here. Flying. Oh, diving crossbody. She can end this thing right here. Oh, she breaks up the pin.
That was good teamwork from her right there. Good teamwork.
She's hooked up. Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Gonna be tough to slow Alexa down now. Much needed tag there.
DDT to a kip up.
Taking a timeout, it seems. She may be looking to recuperate.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Feds press takes him down.
You love to see it. Never pull your Bliss now. Getting pressure.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Drop to their knees. This is going to get worse. Oh, put the brakes on Nix. Placing her in the corner.
Tag made. Wait a minute. And a kick right to the solar plexus. That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work. Got out of the way of that one.
Textbook fall-away slam. From the middle rope.
Landing straight on the knees. Not the intended outcome.
The referee becoming collateral damage.
Boom.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hook. Able to shift her weight and escapes.
There's the tag. Now moving with speed. Oh,
Man, what a back body drop. That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Nix getting the better of her opponent on that one. Torturing their opponent.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Body drop in stereo, baby.
She counters it. Effective counter. German suplex.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
And a count stop short of 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Double team. A hip toss. And low kick. Fantastic teamwork.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Single leg drop kick. Able to reach your partner in time and get the tag.
Ooh, wicked form.
Look at this. Not looking like an athlete that wants to compete at all. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
And Henley able to reverse that. Henley was scouted there.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now reversed into an inverted DDT. Situating her in the ring corner right here. Stereo back body drop. Looking to exploit a defenseless opponent here.
Fisherman Buster.
Enziguri right on the money.
Boom! Face first. And Bliss dealing with some defiant opposition.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. She fights back with the counter.
Some showboating from Alexa here.
What's Henley working on here?
Side Russian leg sweep. Boom.
She's got something prepped. Running bulldog. A reversal. Well scouted. Toss back into the ring. Oh, Charlotte waylays her. Being placed in the corner here.
Devastating cranial impact with that move. Just ruthless.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Hook down.
Sister Abigail DDT. Tagging her partner in. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Tag made. Look at that. Oh, Alexa is covered. Breaks up the pin attempt.
Saving their partner just in time there.
She gets put in the corner. Alexa gets reversed.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Tag. An opponent held in place. And now launched. Flying shoulder block. Bliss gets out of dodge. Dropped with the kick to the knee and now just teeing off.
Basement drop kick. The switch here to Charlotte. She countered that into her own offense.
These two battling to their heat with these reversals. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Perfect takedown.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Gotta hurt. Stomp right on the knee.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Charlotte helping catapult
And
the team.
what a way to kick off NXT as Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair pick up the women's tag team victory over Fatal Influence. To kick off NXT, it is time for some more women's action here on NXT. This time, it is one-on-one. Representing Friday Night SmackDown, Thea Hale, formerly a part of Chase U, and is still that young, hungry, and scrappy underdog. As she takes on Izzi Dame, the current NXT Women's Champion.
That's a good point, Cole.
And this should be a competitive matchup between these two talented and skilled women on the roster. The NXT roster, that is. Thea Hale is in the ring, ready to go, as he takes on this woman, Izzi Dame.
The very aggressive Izzi Dame. A dangerous and deceitful powerhouse on a mission.
And her opponent, representing the Culling from
Ryan, it's almost like I don't get the respect I deserve on this ground after carrying it on my back for the better part of last coffee.
Perhaps the most dangerous member of the Culling, Izzi Dame, is as shrewd as they come.
Determined for truth to prevail and bringing it to light through pain.
Time and again, Izzi has made it clear that she is not to be underestimated.
She's also proven she's not to be trusted.
Spike Ryan, but fine, just means I got a bigger point to prove tonight.
Confident, calculating, vicious. Dame is ready.
Izzi Dame is in the ring, ready to go in this women's division match, one-on-one. It is underway. Thea Hale, Izzi Dame. The bell has been rung, and here we go, folks. Enjoy the action.
You know what she's all about. She's got the power, she's got the height. The cunning just to run you over in the ring. And that's what she's all about. No mercy, just big wings.
From Dame's perspective, every opponent is just a speed bump on her way to the top. Izzi Dame believes she is the future of the women's division.
And Thea Hale is in the ring looking to demand the respect that she is owed.
She's certainly been proving that she's more than a serious threat in the ring. Thea Hale is so determined to achieve her goals here in the WWE, and she will take down anyone in her way to get there.
Working the leg with that move.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
An evasive Thea Hale there.
Powerful takedown. Thea Hale doesn't exactly have size on her side, Corey. I imagine that's something to zero in on.
Oh, of course, Cole. It doesn't matter who you are. It's hard not to be a powerhouse when you're up against Thea Hale. So go ahead, use that to your advantage. Outpower Thea, manhandle her, throw all the big moves you've got right at her. What a move! Fancy with that boot.
Thea gets the better there. Thea caught by the counter.
Vicious right hand. Just brutalizing their opponent.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Looking to go up high. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. And she reversed it. Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Choke slam. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Dane wants to end this right now.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Thea showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Thea's survival instincts are taking over. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Kimura lock in. Kimura lock is... Has the arm trapped or had the arm trapped. Dame still holding the upper hand now.
Yeah, Thea Hale's being outpowered and manhandled at this point. Sorry about your size, Thea, but it's an easy target.
This could do it.
Codebreaker from the middle rope.
Hale able to counter. And Thea Hale puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
That could be the spot Thea was looking for.
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Piece by piece, Izzi is chipping away.
Oh, square shot with the back.
Kimura lock of pride.
Will they tip? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Thea caught by the counter. Crucial turnaround there because Izzi was falling behind.
Could be the table turner Izzi desperately needed.
Oh, and back to the elbow. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
No quick see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Boom.
Oh, no more holding back. Going all out now. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Kick to the body. Running start and a neck breaker.
And now Thea for the win.
She's got ropes and the pin is broken.
The Kimura. Now Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Thea Hale ascends up top.
From above! Blast off! Crossbody! Izzi wobbling, looks vulnerable.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, Thea.
An uncharacteristic loss for Izzi Dame here tonight.
Well, I'm sure someone as level-headed as Izzi Dame won't dwell on this loss and do something completely drastic in retaliation in the not-so-distant future. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
It is time for some more NXT action. And here comes the greatest Trick Willie, Trick Williams, from Friday Night SmackDown as he takes on fellow SmackDown superstar and one half of DIY and Tommaso Ciampa in one half of the current NXT Tag Team Champions. After that women's matchup against Thea, after that women's match, which was Thea Hale versus Izzi Dame.
When he competes.
Well, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
And Thea Hale picked up the victory over Izzi Dame, the NXT Women's Champion. Trick Williams is in the ring, has made his entrance as he takes on this man and fellow SmackDown superstar, one half of DIY and one half of the current NXT Tag Team Champions, alongside Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa is here.
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa.
One thing Tommaso Ciampa has no shortage of is fighting spirit. There have been injuries and setbacks in this man's life that would derail most careers. Not Ciampa. He has stayed the course and is still fighting.
That determination is one of the many reasons Ciampa is such an intimidating opponent. Doesn't wait for his moment, he takes it for himself.
Because Ciampa knows his career could end at any time and wants to make his mark and ensure his place in history.
Tommaso Ciampa is in the ring, has made his entrance, much like with Trick Williams moments beforehand. And here we go, one-on-one action. Trick Williams, Tommaso Ciampa. The bell has been rung, and it is underway in a flying clothesline from the corner right out of the gate by Trick Williams, wasting zero time. And folks, enjoy the action.
Ciampa can back up every threat he delivers. A tough and stubborn opponent in every way. Tommaso Ciampa just empties it all in the ring, which I'm more than sure he's ready to do tonight.
And standing across the ring is the...
With the cover, he's going for it. King out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
Close to the end. Early in this one.
Every counter being answered with another. Turns it around.
Oh, ouch.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, he saw it coming. Returning to the ring now. Ice in Ciampa's vein.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
A painful top wrist lock now.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Taken down with that one. And Williams got taken to task right there. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Stops the ref count before 2.
The ref didn't even get to 2, and he's able to avoid that offense. Boom.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there.
And he goes for the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
What advice would you have offered Tommaso Ciampa heading into this match? I'd have cautioned Ciampa to play a little more safe than usual. I know Ciampa likes to go high risk, but a more careful approach would assure his longevity in this match. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, he's starting to look battered.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet.
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace. And I don't see Williams relenting anytime soon. Williams gets countered. Excellent opportunity for Ciampa to shift the momentum. We might have just seen the U-turn Ciampa needed in this match. Great wherewithal from Ciampa.
Project Ciampa.
That is Ciampa in his natural state of cruel brutality.
Ciampa, look.
Double arm underhook. Wait a minute. Reversed it.
Backdropping their way out of danger.
From the top. Misses big time.
Just clubbing down. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Pulls the trigger. Oh, and a knee strike.
He has the target right where he wants it.
It seems like this match is becoming something. What a takedown to Captain's hook. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Towering back body drop.
Good job.
Hazardous situation for Tommaso.
Goes for the pin. What in the world? Ciampa, no stranger to digging down deep, but that kick out took an insane amount of resolve.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. What a reversal.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man. Axe kick, man.
Ciampa trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. Thunderous clothesline.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Ooh, he fends that off. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on, and it's furious.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Taken down with a body slam. Making his way to the top here.
Drop those ready.
And boom!
Countered and planted with a well-timed power slam. Williams looking worse than ever after that.
Ciampa is looking to nullify his competition as much as possible here. Project Ciampa!
Drop those ready.
Boom! Bionic elbow right on target.
This is what giving your all looks like.
Ciampa now, opponent locked in.
Fairy tale ending.
And Ciampa was right on target.
2 count. Body kicked out.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
I can see it on his face. Ciampa is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ciampa with plans on ending this.
A step ahead of Ciampa.
It looks like he could get it done here.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner.
Trick Williams picks up the win over fellow SmackDown superstar and one half of DIY and Tommaso Ciampa. It's been a great show of action so far this week here on NXT. And we're not done yet. As we have another matchup before the main event, which is more women's action in the final women's match on the card, as Wren Sinclair takes on Vice City Lola Vice. And Wren Sinclair is making her way to the ring for this women's division matchup against Lola Vice here on NXT this
But it's
week.
grown even further in WWE. She's seeking out all the best mentors, the best competition, and every time she competes, she's improving by leaps and bounds.
And I cannot wait to see what Sinclair does next.
Wren Sinclair is in the ring, and here it comes. Vice City herself, Lola Vice, the former MMA pro turned WWE/NXT superstar.
Lola Vice is a proud competitor, proud to be a Latina, proud of what she can do in that ring, man.
And rightfully so. You won't believe some of the stuff Lola Vice does despite her size.
Oh yeah, her fish don't lie. Her educated feet don't lie. This is my city, dog.
Lola Vice is in the ring, and this women's matchup is underway. Wren, Sinclair, Lola Vice, the bell has been rung, and here we go.
Wren Sinclair certainly has no shortage of energy or enthusiasm. Quite frankly, I find it exhausting. But I won't deny that what Wren lacks in decorum, she thankfully makes up for in sheer in-ring ability.
Yeah, Wren can really go in between the ropes. If she can stay focused and find that next gear, the sky's the limit for her.
But whether she's pulling off a daring attack or a dance move, it is hard to take your eyes off of Lola Vice. This young woman is an impressive talent in the ring.
Yeah, Lola Vice is one of the few superstars who can dazzle the WWE Universe and her opponent all at the same time. She's a true entertainer. And an elbow. Ooh! Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh my gosh!
A demoralizing attack on Sinclair there.
Yeah, Vice brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. And a kick to the body to finish it off.
A show of disrespect from Vice.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Nice running crossbody.
Ooh.
Corey, what's the play when competing against someone like Lola Vice?
From the top. No. You're ready now.
Oh, brutal.
Pin attempt, here it is.
And she's not done yet.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
And an answer from her. And Wren didn't see that coming.
Trading counters here from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Oh, right forearm to the neck.
Oh, the pinning combination.
No, a kick out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Whacked with a clubbing hit. Struggling to get back up. And she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Sinclair's ready for something big.
Great counter by Vice.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here. Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Ooh, backing it up.
Able to avoid that one.
What's Vice got planned?
Sinclair's completely out of it.
The cover. Sinclair kicks out by a hair late in this one.
She might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough for her to kick out at all.
Oh, with authority.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. Bang!
She completely missed there.
Ooh, stinging kick.
That's recovering. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Pin now. Vice has got to get out of it. A kick out at two.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Just stomping right into the face.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Hitting the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face. Drop kick to the back. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
For the win. Bliss is going to do it. No, she kicks out.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri. Dropped by the hip attack. Put into the corner. What could be next?
And an answer from her. Gotta hurt.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Boom!
Oof! Finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
Sinclair able to get out of the way.
A series of kicks and enziguri.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Ciampa turns the tide on their offense.
Face first. She's going for the cover. Barely kicks out.
There it is. That fighting spirit doing whatever you can to power through.
She's going to try it again.
Being driven down.
Wren about to end this fight.
Cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Leaving the ring right here.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Trying to disable the arm there.
Oh, what a kick. And Sinclair doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Pivotal time now, and Vice is in real peril.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Just driving the point up.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Respect is earned in this game, and these two certainly did that tonight.
Wren Sinclair has picked up the victory over Lola Vice
To shake hands. Love it. I absolutely love it.
in women's division action here on NXT. And the two women, Wren and Lola, shook hands, and with Lola raising Wren Sinclair's arm in victory, it is time for the main event. Fatal four-way action.
Go big.
Here comes an NXT original, a main roster OG, in the powerhouse of positivity. Big E is here, a former NXT champion, a former two-time IC champion, and has held multiple tag team championships with his now former New Day brothers in Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Big E is in the ring. Here comes the next participant in this fatal four-way main event match. The current NXT champion and a member of the Raw roster, Spike Ryan, is here.
this challenge. I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
And here comes the other half of DIY, Johnny Gargano from SmackDown, and the other half of the current NXT Tag Team Champions, as we saw his tag partner Tommaso Ciampa compete in one-on-one action against fellow SmackDown superstar and Trick Williams in a losing effort. Can Johnny Gargano win one for the team, that being DIY, if he can pick up the win in this fatal four-way main event matchup to close out NXT? In the fourth and final participant in this matchup, which is the NXT North American Champion Charlie Dempsey, whom will make his entrance last in mere moments.
Before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Johnny Gargano is in the ring. And here comes the final participant in this fatal four-way main event matchup. The current NXT North American Champion, Charlie Dempsey, is here.
Technician. And representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Charlie Dempsey.
I admire Charlie Dempsey's respect for the old ways of in-ring competition. He is a credit to the rich history of British wrestling.
And Dempsey seems the most interested in the more brutal and vicious aspects of the old school ways.
Charlie Dempsey is in the ring. He is ready to go. And so are the other three men in this fatal four-way matchup. Big E, Spike Ryan, Johnny Gargano, Charlie Dempsey. The bell has been rung, and here we go, folks.
The action as this fatal four-way kicks off.
Well, that's true for us calling this match, but it's crucial for these superstars to be aware of all the action going on, because you could lose this match without even being involved in the fall.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, here we go, Lola, right to the small package.
And the kick out.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Oh, a moonsault. Corey, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE.
Yeah, and that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one.
Big E responds. Counter on Dempsey pays off.
These two have learned each other so well.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Tucking the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight.
What an elbow drop right to the heart. Here's the cover.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there
devastating neck breaker.
Heading to the outside now.
The confidence of Gargano clearly through the roof.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, DDT! No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Dempsey able to get out of the way.
Release back suplex. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. Oh,
the elbow connects.
both arms hooked. Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
Not looking good in this position. You can feel the passion and desire of NXT.
Look at the top names in sports entertainment. Many of them stepped through NXT's ropes at one point. That's not a coincidence.
Driven into the steel steps. Oh, stop. Following forearm smash. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Everything he can do to create space here.
Looking for the double underhook.
Oh, caught the double underarm hook. Flipped out, though.
Headed back into the ring.
What a power slam.
Big hit. Retaliation from Dempsey.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
There it is. He can end it here.
And meanwhile, Gargano. Could have check broken. Lands the elbow.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
John is getting shackled.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
That's it.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Makes the cover. He comes off the pin.
It's not over yet.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. He wants this fight on the outside.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Locked in.
Soaring. Boom. Good night. What a knee.
Slipping out of the way there.
Clothesline. Big E is just begging for a fight. Oh, man.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And this deep in the fatal forwards, it's impressive that they...
A leg sweep.
And Trent,
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Advanced disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Standing Shiranui.
letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Jazmyn. And Johnny looking to secure the victory. That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there, man.
And down, not pretty at all.
Springboard elbow. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Had it scouted and met with a back out.
Oh, man, that will blow. fends off the attack.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Dempsey able to get out of the way.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Counter on Dempsey pays off. Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Something big brewing. Oof.
Connecting on the DDT.
Precision punch.
And again, Big E gets caught by the attack there. You know that Johnny has to be having thoughts of ending this thing soon.
Taking him to the corner now.
From the top. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Once more, setting it up.
This spells trouble for Big E.
Oh, this is going to be great. Look at this. Full Nelson slam. Oh, clothesline.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Trucking right through there.
And somehow Big E is still able to produce more damage. How much offense Big E takes doesn't matter. Nothing slows this man's power.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. They might be able to put this one away right here. He kicks out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Bang! He finds a counter. Around the waist. Spine buster.
Power slam here, the sliding out.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Charlie looking to apply the submission hold. Can he do it?
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Loving blood. Bulldog! Schoolboy. No, roll through. Super kick. Johnny with the underhook. Get it. There it is. Wow, belly. Rear super kick. Nasty.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Dempsey put a stamp on this one.
Victory. A win.
And Charlie Dempsey with the win in this fatal four-way main event matchup against Big E, Spike Ryan, and Johnny Gargano. And here are the replays of what went down in this main event. And we're going to let the replays speak for themselves.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
Greatest of all time indeed.
To this fatal four-way.
Truly against all odds.
The match rating, that is,
Squeeze out
folks.
the victory.
Yeah, the other three competitors did not make this easy.
Charlie Dempsey picks up the win in this fatal four-way main event match to cap off another edition of NXT in Universe Mode. WWE 2K26 Universe Mode, that is. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed all of the action from start to finish, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on content just like this one. I will see all of you for Friday Night SmackDown this Friday, as we are 1 week away from the biggest 2-night premium live event of the summer, SummerSlam New Jersey. And as always, and until then, signing out, and thanks for watching.